Hello, everybody. Hey there. How's it going? Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Gabriel. Hello, Marcella, Leo Anderson. Hey, Aurelio, my friend. How are you? Very good. Flavia, Jefferson. Hey.
Hello, Felipe. How's it going?
Hello.
Friday.
Friday. I'm in love on Friday, you know?
Yeah.
Not at home today, so that's why I'm using mask. Let's see, a lot of people here. A lot of people, oh my God. Very good. So I have one question to start, as I always do. Anyone here for the first time? Alguém aqui pela primeira vez? Larissa?
I'm here for the first time. Yeah.
Who else? Marina as well?
I'm here for the first time.
Lee Anderson?
I'm not here for the first time. I had here before, but it's my first time when you're hosting.
Great. Very good.
Yeah,
Welcome aboard.
Nice to meet
my
you.
first. I'm sorry. It's my first time too.
Very good. Oh my God. A lot of people coming. I'm really excited. Very good. So here's the thing. Let me just wait people to come. Well, I'm going to explain everything. So for those who already know how TNT works, thank you so much, but I'm going to explain it again. So welcome Julia, Eduardo, Giovanna, Victoria, Miriam is here as well, Fer, Michelle. Great. So I think there's someone with the audio opened, so I'm just muting you for a second. Okay, so this is a free environment. This is a free place so you can speak English. Então esse é um lugar gratuito para você falar inglês, praticar. We are not going to teach you anything. A gente não vai te ensinar nada, zero. Isso não é uma aula, não tem material, não vamos te ensinar nada. But, however, perhaps you are going to learn a lot. Você vai aprender muito nesse período que a gente vai ter aqui juntos, ok? We started this group in 2016. So in October 18th, in like 1 month and a half, so more or less, we are going to celebrate 5 years, okay? We're gonna have a birthday party, everybody together, and we're going to celebrate 5 years of this group. So how it works, we have a meeting, we have a topic. So I have this topic for today. So it's consumerism, or basically if you like buying things or not, so impulsive buying. And I have some questions, okay? So I brought you some questions so we can discuss together. If you want to have these questions, if you want to know the topic before the meeting, we have a WhatsApp group where you can be part of. And this WhatsApp group, it's how we can keep this for free. So we have a meeting, we have a place there where we put and we share the topics and the questions. And it's just like, it's less than a McDonald's meal, okay? Or iFood. If you want to be part of the WhatsApp group, just save 1 iFood per month, and that's all, okay? So there are more people coming. I'm going to divide you in small rooms, okay? And in these small rooms, you just need to be aware that we do not tolerate any kind of harassment, any kind of uncomfortable situation. And please, we are in a group and everybody wants to speak. So do not monopolize the conversation. Remember, there are other people that want to speak as well. Então tem mais gente querendo conversar. Então respeitem sempre o tempo do outro. A gente não vai te corrigir. Se precisar de um apoio para dar aquele empurrãozinho, a gente ajuda. mas a conversação é 100% em inglês, 100% in English, okay? And in the small rooms, I'm going to need one volunteer. This volunteer will have the chance to create a good environment to everyone, okay, to speak. And I'm just trying to get the new guests with me. So let me try. So Giovanna, let's check. All right, let me I'm just trying to create a good environment for all of you. Just a second. Okay, so let's go. I think we are good. Let's see here. Okay, I think we are good. So people, you have the questions, please respect each other, be kind. We are here to practice our English speaking, and please, let's just have fun. You know, it's Friday, so let's just, you know, be nice to each other. And oh, one of the people here already left. So let me put another person in there. Oh my God, it's being difficult. Not difficult. So, all right, so let's open the rooms and have fun. Então, se divirtam. A gente volta daqui a pouquinho no final para fazer um wrap-up session. Do you have any questions? Alguém tem alguma pergunta? No? Very good. So, let's go. Okay. So, if you're still here, we are live on YouTube and we're going to have a conversation in English. Okay. So we have Marcella, Julia, Marina, Flavia, and Giovanna. Oh, just the girls. Very good. So let me check. I'm going, oh my God. Yeah. Okay. So let's start with presentations first. Okay. So I want you to present yourself first, just to warm up. Okay. So Flavia, would you mind presenting yourself?
Hi, I'm Flavia. I'm 24 years. I'm living in Rio de Janeiro, and I'm an engineer. And you, Marcelo?
Very good. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted, Marcella. Your microphone.
Are you listening now?
Yes.
Yes, thank you so much. My name is Marcella, not Marcella. It's Marcella.
Oh, sorry. Marcella?
Yes, I'm 24 years old. I'm a journalist and almost done presentations. I'm finished my graduations, and I saw the talk because I was at the and I had a connection that you had to, and she shared this your topic about talking, and I get so excited because I speak English like a long time ago, but I felt that my English was not so good that I really wanted. And it is amazing because almost Friday I have English meeting with another friend. So yes.
Very good. Marcella, your microphone is not so clear. It's not so good to hear.
It's better like now.
Yeah, but there is like a background noise on your microphone. Yeah.
I'm going to change it. Don't worry.
Okay, no problem. Let's try Marina and you. Marina? No? No, Marina? Marina.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Marina. I'm 23 years old. I'm studying English for 2 years. But here in Brazil, we had a lot of problems with teaching languages. I have studied in a course that only focus on grammar rules, so it's too complicated. And I totally agree with you that here on Talk and Talk, you don't teach us nothing, but we can learn a lot also. We can
Yes.
learn not only a language, but also share our experiences, share our opinions, and learn more about diversity, about different subjects. So I'm really glad to be here. I'm studying economics at my university, but I'm really fascinated about languages. I'm here in conversations in Spanish, French, and too. And I really would like to be Chinese conversations here also in the future.
Yeah,
And
we are
talk and
trying. We
talking
are trying.
Chinese will be a dream.
Yeah, I know, I know. Yeah, we're trying to bring, Chinese, but not too easy, to make it happen. But we're trying. We are trying. Very good. Good to meet you, Marina. Really good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And Giovanna, what about you?
Good afternoon, people. I'm Giovanna. I'm 22 years old. I'm living in Itaquera, São Paulo, and I'm a student of public relations. I'm here to improve my speaking English and share experiences, share subjects. How say it, Marina, and that's it. I'm here
Very
to
good.
learn.
Great. So welcome aboard. You're gonna learn a lot in here. Okay. And I was born actually close to Itaquera. I don't live there anymore, but I used to be around Itaquera.
Very
Now I live in I live in downtown São Paulo nowadays.
Good.
And let me talk to Julia. Hello, Julia.
Hello, hi guys, my name is Julia. I am from São Paulo. I am 17 years old and I'm a student and I am dancer and nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too. Very good. So girls, before we start, I'm gonna ask you if you can, if it's possible, to open your camera so we can have just at least one more person to talk to us with the camera opened. That would be nice. Thank you, Margula. So I'm gonna start asking the first question, and I think this topic is really great to learn, not just English, but to discuss a couple of things about the topic itself. Thank you, Julia, Marina. Yeah, trying to open the camera. So let me start with Giovanna. Let me start with you. So do you consider yourself a consumerist person, a person who buys a lot? No? Yeah. You're muted. You're muted. Your microphone?
Sorry. Sorry.
No problem.
First question, huh?
Yes, first question.
So I'm consider a consumerist, but I don't like to buy these necessaries. I don't know, these necessary things.
Yeah, unnecessary.
Unnecessary. Okay, unnecessary things. I like to buy more books principally because I'm in home because of pandemic, and I prefer to buy books, and that's it. I like to buy some things for me too. For example, clothes, makes, But I prefer to buy books in this moment.
Very good. Good to know that. Really good. And what about Julia? And you?
So I'm not because I don't buy as much. I buy just a little things.
Very good. And what do you like most buying when you have the chance to buy something? That's another question.
So I buy books, I buy coasters, and I don't know, just this.
Very good. Very good. When I ask another question, it's just because I want you to speak a little bit more, just to practice, So, very good. And Margula, what about you? Do you buy a lot of things? Do you like buying? Are you a buyer addicted?
I try not to be. I try not to be, but especially because in my era, as I told you, my course is social communication, habilitation journalist, and public relations. And I love marketing. In marketing, we have to sell and to do people buy things. Recently, I bought a Kindle, and this is one of the reasons because one of my dreams, Philip, is to be a minimalist person. I want to be a minimalist person, especially because of the documentary minimalism. And
Yeah.
I saw that and I get like, oh my God, I buy a lot of things. Like I have a lot of clothes, unfortunately. And with pandemic, I get more weight and some of this clothes is not fixed in me right now. And I try to donate, of course. Another, I'm trying to I want just, oh my God, I want to be free. And I think like when we bought a lot of things and we don't use, I don't know you or the other girls here, but I feel that I'm like, oh my God, I have so many things and I don't use. Why I have this. I try not to be, but I am, unfortunately.
I get it. I get it. Yeah, really good. Really good. Yeah, this documentary is really cool about minimalism way of life. Yeah, really good one. Okay, Flavia, and you? What about you? Do you have the same? Do you share the same as the other girls?
I'm not, but I cons I buy a lot of shampoo. I like it so much, but I'm not. Just it.
Very good, very good. And me and you, Marina.
Oh, I'm sorry. I tried to turn on my camera, but my connection isn't so good. So I
No
had a
problem.
problem here. But I would like to share with you that I'm not a consumerist person. I I try to be as minimalist as possible, especially when we buy too much things, when we have a lot of furniture, when we have a lot of objects in our house, we have a lot of things to clean too. So don't have too much things. And I try to have a simple life.
Very good, very good. Like that. Yeah, in my case, I'm not a person who buys a lot, but you know, the only thing I buy a lot nowadays, because I live by myself and sometimes I'm really busy, is food. Oh my God. every time I go on iFood and I order something and then I spend a lot of money on food, and that's terrible. You know, it's really bad, really bad. Yeah. And Flavia, let me go back to you. The next question, do you find yourself buying things you don't need? And do you have an idea of about the reasons that you give yourself to buy things you don't need? Like, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I buy, when I say I buy too much shampoos, I like so much. So sometimes I don't need, but I'm buying. But that's it.
Very good. And what about Giovanna? Do you have this situation that you buy things you really don't need?
I think no. I buy just when I really need, you know. I don't like to buy unnecessary things. Just when I like a lot, or when I want a lot, you know. But I don't like to buy unnecessary things.
Very good, very good. And Julia, what about you?
So I used to buy a lot in the past, but today not anymore. But for my hair, I buy many things.
Oh, so we have two girls who buy. I don't know how to say that in English. Like when you buy things for your hair, is there a word that for in Portuguese for that? I don't know.
What is the word? I don't understand.
Like when you buy things for, like, I don't buy because as you can see, I don't have hair, so that's I don't buy things like that. But when you take care of your hair, when you buy stuff like this, how can you say that in Portuguese? The products for hair.
Shampoo, condicionador, creme de
Yeah,
pentear.
but how do you say like the category of this product in Portuguese?
Cosméticos?
Cosmetics. That's it.
Yeah.
Cosmetics. That's what I was looking for. Very good. Thanks a lot. So we have two girls, cosmetic addicted, right? Very good. Margolene, do you have something you see yourself buying that you don't need? Do you have an example or something?
About material things, no, but I have to confess that I already had bought like course, not that I didn't want. I wanted and I needed, but I didn't finish this course, you know, like I'm trying to be a person that is very study person, like a person that want to study, especially in my area about marketing, everything. But sometimes I think, especially because in this moment, I'm in the moment like a final cycle, because I'm finishing my graduation in public relations, and I'm really crazy right now, you know, so I have to fix. This is one of the reasons that I chose, oh my God, I have to back to practice English with more frequently, because I want to prove myself that I'm good. And yes, I have this kind of situation, like I already bought and spend my money with studies, and I don't complain about this, but I should to finish the course that I bought, you know.
Is it an English course or no?
No, English course I had in Udemy. It's a good that you remember. I had it at Udemy, but no English course, not yet.
Very good, very good. And Marina, do you have anything that you buy that?
Oh, I'm not a person who buys too much things, but as Margela said, I am totally addicted to buy courses and these kind of things. I'm totally addicted to study, and I'm a curious person. Everybody learning different things. So I am totally addicted, but I think we should finish the course we have bought, and then we can buy another course to, to study. Sometimes it's too complicated, but about buy too much things we don't need, I think sometimes it's too complicated, especially because nowadays we live too much problems in our planet about consumerism, and we are damaging our planet, and sometimes it's too complicated.
Yeah, it's like buying books, you know, when you get to the library, the bookstore, oh my God, it's like I need to go with someone else and tell the person, please do not let me buy any books, you know, it's incredible. When I go to a bookstore, oh, I I see myself spending like 200-300. Oh my God. So I try not to go to bookstores before I finish reading the books I have, you know. And another question is a really good one. What's the difference between being impulsive or being compulsive about buying? Do you know the difference? Is there any difference, or they are the same? What do you understand by impulsive buying and compulsive buying? Oh, just open your microphone to answer this one.
I think there is a little bit of difference in my mind, because when we buy something like impulsive, the most of things that, not the most of things, but I believe that the most of part that we buy something that we really don't need in this time, it's because of the marketing, you know. Like, for example, we are not, you, for example, say that you buy a lot of food because you live alone and things like that. When sometimes you are scrolling your feed and you see a hamburger very delicious, you want to, your brain assimilate that you want to buy the thing, you know. And I think there is something like that. When this turns compulsive, it's something like ill, you know, it's a ill, something like ill, because you are like, you are putting your feelings in some action, anxious, anxious in the most of times, and impulsive sometimes. Oh my God, yes, we are too thinking, you know. We can think it like, oh, I can think before I do the thing. Compulsive, no, compulsive something like, oh my God, I'm very bad and I want to buy the thing. It's more similar that this is because some people like gain a lot of weight because it's not like to buy. Some people buy, and other people eat, for example. In my opinion, of course.
Very good. So the other girls, do you agree with Margula? You don't? And how do you see the difference in meaning about these two words?
Yes, I agree with what Margela said. I think impulsive is when we buy some things very I forgot this word, expensive, you know, expensive. For example, I don't need I don't need money, but I see a car, and I buy this car, you know, and is very impulsive. And compulsive, in my opinion, is when we buy several things in the same time, you know. I don't know plan, but compulsive is to buy several things.
Very good.
That's my opinion.
Yep. Very good. And you know, this kind of questions, they are tricky. It's really hard to explain in Portuguese. So imagine in English. So this is why I always tell people, we are not going to teach you, but you're going to learn. Because when you start thinking about that, okay, so what's the difference? How can I explain this? So this is powerful, okay?
Exactly.
What about the others? What about the others? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you want to add something to this answer?
I agree with the girls. Explains. That's it. I think compulsive you buy, but you don't need. So it I don't remember the word, but it's desnecessary. So impulsive you buy. Okay, I want this, but you don't need. Compulsive is you buy so much. That's it.
No, very good, very good. Anyone else? Marina or Julia? Marina?
I would like to say that impulsive is like when we see a marketing about a product. Oh my God, I really need this product, and the person buy at the same hour. The same hour the person saw and bought the product, but 10 minutes after, 1 hour after, the person think, oh my God, I didn't need too much. This thing is like I think that, but compulsive is like illness. So a person who really needs to buy different things every moment to be good. So it's too complicated. I think there is little difference.
Yeah, there's like a really small difference between two of them. Yeah, really. Julia, do you want to add something, or can I ask you another question?
So, in my opinion, the impulse quando the people make you buy, and compulse, eu não sei falar isso em inglês, vou tentar falar em português. Acho que compulsivo é quando você não consegue se segurar na hora de comprar alguma coisa, mas não necessariamente alguém está te impulsionando a isso, a comprar.
Very good. So now, how can you say this in English?
I don't know.
Let's try. Let's try. That's the idea. Don't worry. Try to say the same thing in English.
Okay, the compulse, you buy much. I don't know.
Yeah, you can just make it shorter, you know. So compulsive, you buy without a reason, just because you feel. And impulsive, it's because you get some triggers from the environment, and then you decide to buy because someone is making you buy that. Is that? Do you agree? Do you agree?
Great, and great.
Very good, very good. So there is another word for this next question, and I'm going to start with you, Julia. Spendthrift. Are you a spendthrift? It's really hard to say this one. Spendthrift. So it's a person who spends money in an extravagant, responsible way. Or are you a tight-wad, like miserly person who saves all the pennies, all the coins, all the cents you have? What kind of person are you, Julia? Julia? Oops, sorry, I muted you. You're muted. Julia? Julia? No? No, Julia? Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Eu não consegui ligar meu microfone, desculpa.
So, what kind of person are you? Are you a person who spends like in a responsible, extravagant way, or are you more like, no, I save all the money I have?
So I don't buy much, and I am the second option.
Option.
Yes, this.
So you are a tidewed. So you save all the money you can have.
Yes.
Very good. What about you, Marina?
Oh, I'm not a spendthrift person, but I'm not a tightwad person too. I think I try to be conscious, only buy the things I really need. But like you, I think sometimes we spend a lot of money with food.
Yeah.
So, sometimes it's too complicated to manage this situation. But I'm not spendthrift person, but I'm not like what too. I try to be conscious.
You know, I try to balance.
Yes, I try to balance.
Is there anyone here who is really a tidewed person who saves everything? No? Or the opposite? I spendthrift?
I think I'm a little bit tied to it. Tied to it. I don't know this
Yeah,
pronunciation.
tidewed?
Tied to it because I don't like to buy expensive things 80 for me, you know. For example, my sisters wanted to buy a pants, but the pants is expensive, you know, it's very expensive, and the I don't want it to buy its either for her, you know, 80 for me too. So I think he is a little bit tied to it, but there are exceptions,
Exceptions, yeah.
exceptions, yes. Sometimes I buy expensive things, but I don't like it. I don't like to do it. So I'm a little bit tied to it.
Very good, very good. I have just checked it. It's tidewad, wad, in the end,
Tidewad.
not wad. Yeah, wad.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
very good. And Margula, what about you?
As Marina, I try to have a balance. I'm try to have a equilibrium, something like
Tidewad?
that. Yes, because I lived with my uncles, and my uncle is like tidal, and at the same time, my father was like more, oh, I want to buy things, and I want to buy a lot of things. So I have like more like traumas of the two of these persons, because I lived with one, and yeah, I try to be like a person that is saving money at the same time, but not like, oh my god, because in my mind I am working so hard that I have to be I have the right to spend my money with things that will be good for me, like food, for example. Food, when I lived by myself, I didn't have time to cook. I didn't have, so oh my god, this is one of part of my money I have to spend, unfortunately, but yeah, I have to survive. But for example, like pants, expensive pants, as Giovanna said, yes, I think we have to do like some things, like exceptions with some things, and another exceptions we have to be a tight way.
Very good. Flavia, do you agree? Do you have the same? Do you see yourself in the same situation as the other girls?
Depends what I'm going to buy. Buy shampoo, I'm spend well, but for the other things, I don't care. I don't buy. So
you say for for the things you like, for example, cosmetics or like shampoo, you don't think too much. You really like to buy because it's good. It makes you
yeah,
feel better, and you like.
yes, for shampoo, I don't care about the price. If I like it, I buy. But other things, I don't care.
Very good, very good, very good. Well, I was just listening to all of you, and especially when Margala was saying, "Oh, I have my money, so I want to buy things that I like." This is the excuse I say to myself every time when I'm buying Japanese food. Oh my God, I love Japanese food. And then when it gets, Friday, I remember, oh, I had a tough week, so I deserve this. I'm gonna buy. I don't care. I don't have money, but I'm gonna do that because I really need that. Oh my God, that's terrible. That's terrible.
In my
Uh,
case, it's pizza.
uh,
On weekends, I need a lot to eat pizza.
yeah. So you understand me. So it's really hard. Oh my God. Oh my God. So, Giovanna, let me start with you. Do you remember the thing that's really useless for you? Like something you bought that you didn't even use it?
Let's see. I don't know. I think sometimes I I buy some things um unnecessary, but this specific thing I don't remember because how I said I am a little bit tight wet. So I don't remember. I really don't remember this specific thing. I don't like to buy unnecessary things. I forgot this word, parecida,
Like,
right?
I'm
I'm
like,
like, okay. I'm like Julius in Everybody Hates Chris.
oh my goodness,
Yeah. So
amazing.
I don't I don't like it to buy unnecessary things.
Yeah, I remember myself using the Alien Express app, you know. I bought something cheap, but when I got it like 3 months after I bought, I thought, why did I choose this? Why did I spend money on this? It was like 15 reais, but then it was something for my bike, a bike gear, and it's really useless. It's really useless. Really
Exactly.
useless. Like, it's like 15 reais, it was the worst money I could ever spend on something. It's
Exactly. It's very hard to buy unnecessary things. No, no.
bad choice, bad choice. Who else? Who else? Do you have an example about a useless thing that you bought that you regret?
I buy toys, and I'm I was afraid not liking that, and I buy other toys, and I don't like it, and no one, no other.
So
That's it.
you just like one specific.
What?
You just like one in a specific.
Yes,
Yeah.
and this money.
Is your favorite?
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Very good. But for you to discover your favorite, you had to test others, right?
Don't buy Shopee because the most you buy so much in the place because no control.
Yeah, yeah. Shopee app. It's yeah. I don't have it Shopee because people told me, yeah, you get addicted to that, so do not use the app.
Yes, the people is right because don't buy.
Yeah. What about the others? Do you have anything? Julia, Marina, Margot, do you remember anything useless you bought?
I bought two microphones, like this kind of microphones that you put in cell phone, and like in Portuguese the name is lapela, but I don't remember the name in English. But something like that. I bought two of this, and it was like 60 reais, and it's, oh my god, like didn't work, not work. I tested so much, I get so excited. It was terrible because I saw my money go to the trash. And yeah, I already bought something that it was useless, but it was not work.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand. Yeah, sometimes you spend money thinking it's gonna work and it doesn't work and it's frustrating. Right, Marina? Do you have anything?
I would like to share with you about food. We always have an excuse in our mind. For example, I don't need this food. My stomach is full, but I worked too hard today. I deserve it. The phrase "I deserve it," so I will buy. I deserve it. I studied too hard today. I worked too hard today. I deserve it today. So about an useless thing, I think sometimes when I buy a specific cloth and I don't feel comfortable using that cloth. When I feel comfortable and I really like to use, I use it every day. But when I don't like, when I don't feel comfortable, that cloth could be useless. So it's really common about me. How about you?
Oh my God. Yeah, there are a lot of things that I remember buying and like especially things about sports, gears to swim, to run, to bike, to climb, and all the sports. Like I did triathlon once, and I did a lot of sports, climbing, diving, scuba diving, skydiving, like running 10K, swimming on the sea, and a lot of sports. And every sport I start, I buy a lot of things and useless things, you know. So I did taekwondo and I bought everything. I did climbing and I bought everything, all the gears and the ropes and everything. Oh my God, it's I'm a I'm an impulsive buyer. I'm totally an impulsive buyer. Yeah, to be really honest. And just the last question before we get people back. Do you think internet influences on our decisions to buy things?
Yeah, completely. For example, I follow I forgot this word. Lojas.
Stores?
Stores, yeah. I follow stories on Instagram, for example, clothes stores, and I see these clothes. I see news clothes, and I wanted to buy this clothes, and I think internet influence very much in our decisions, you know. I agree with these questions.
Very good. What about the others?
I agree. Uh, and I see one person buy bikini, for example. I like it and I'm going to buy, but sometimes I don't buy because my brain say no. But internet influence.
Very good, very good. So people are just coming back. Gabriel is already here, and I'm really excited to hear how was the conversation. So let's just wait a little bit more. Gabriel, how was the conversation in your room? Did you enjoy? Did you like?
Yeah, it was amazing. We talked about a hard subject, I'd say, because about the subject, we need to be careful about it, you know, when we buy something. So we can be like a compulsive person.
Yes, exactly. So welcome aboard. Welcome back, actually, everybody. Murilo, how was the conversation for you, your first time?
Hi. Yes, it's a great conversation. It's a great moment to practice English. I like and I'm enjoying the moment. The Gabriel. I'm sorry. I
No,
am a bad
yes.
person to remember the names, but the everybody it's a good people, and I I like it.
Was it your first time ever speaking English with other people?
No, I use the English in in my job, so almost every day because I work in an international company where I need to talk with people around the world. It's a very hard for me because the listen it's complicated for accent. For example, the Indian people, the, the French people. It's a very hard for me.
I totally get it. I totally get it. And you ever? How was it for you? Did you did you have a good conversation, Everton?
So it it wasn't very good because I still don't understand much of English, but I will improve. That's it.
Very good, very good. You will. And this is something all of you need to be clear to you. English speaking or English listening or whatever the skill you want to develop, you need time and you need to be in touch with that. You need to practice, you need to expose yourself, and languages in general, it's something harder because you really need to expose yourself to other people. You know, you have no way to go, no way to run. There's no magic, you know, no magic, right? Um, Let me just, I like in the end, I like to talk to the new people because I really want to hear them. How was the experience? So let me talk to Lee Anderson. How was it, man?
Well, I thought it would be a little bit more difficult, but the volunteers were good and they made me feel comfortable to talk. and definitely I will come more times here.
Very, very good, very good. Gente, agora é aquele momento que eu vou vender um curso para vocês, arrasta para cima, vocês vão deixar o rim aqui, brincadeira. Vocês não precisam pagar nada, não precisa gastar dinheiro. A única coisa que eu vou pedir é que vocês se inscrevam no nosso canal no YouTube, deixem um like nesse vídeo que vocês participaram e deixem um comentário lá. Pode ser em inglês, pode ser em português, pode ser em espanhol, pode ser em qualquer idioma, mas deixa um comentário dizendo como que foi a sua experiência, se você gostou das perguntas, se você não gostou, se você gostou do tema, se você não gostou, se você gostou de mim, se você não gostou, se você achou que foi muito chato, muito legal. And I'm sorry, Aurelio, I know you don't speak Portuguese. But
don't worry, don't worry.
Yeah. So basically that's everything we ask you to do to support us, to share and spread the message. We have a WhatsApp group where we teach you, we bring some exercises, we bring some material, and more important than that, you are going to support the group. Então, esse grupo do WhatsApp se você gostou desse encontro hoje, você acha que ele te ajudou, ou que ele vai continuar te ajudando, a gente tem uma mensalidade de R$29,90, caso você queira ajudar a manter isso gratuito e a gente aumentar a frequência, a quantidade de encontros. A gente, no grupo principal, a gente falou de comida, né? Então, é como se você deixasse de almoçar uma vez, ou de pedir no iFood uma comida e fizesse comida em casa. É tipo um iFood, no mês inteiro. É um lanche do McDonald's, no mês inteiro, para você ter acesso a 120 encontros de inglês por mês. Tá? É um iFood, gente. É mais barato que um McDonald's em um mês, ok? So, in case you want to be part of this VIP group, it's going to be awesome, and you're going to help us a lot. And before we finish, we have a Spanish group coming up at 6. Tomorrow at 10, I will be there hosting another TNT, 10 a.m. tomorrow. We still have slots opened. And the topic, just to give you a spoiler, I forgot which topic okay. We're going to talk about challenges. This is the category of the topic tomorrow. And for those who are in the WhatsApp group, I'm going to send tonight the questions so you can prepare yourself. Okay? So people, do you want to say something before we finish? Maybe the others, Larissa, Miriam.
Just to say thank you. I love it, and of course I will enjoy it another times. I intend to make a post at LinkedIn too, because it was like I found it, and of course I will share with my boyfriend, with my friends, because it's an amazing idea, amazing action, and I want to thank you and congratulations because it was amazing.
Thank you so much, Margela. And please, you don't need to spend money. Just do things like that. Create a post on LinkedIn, on Instagram, share with people anywhere. Do that every week if it's possible, because it's going to help not us, but all of you and more people. Okay, so the idea is really to improve, bring more times per week. So 120 encontros por mês ainda é pouco, de inglês apenas, né? Ainda é pouco. A gente vai ter mais encontros de inglês. Só por semana a gente tem 30 encontros diferentes de inglês. E dá pra gente fazer mais. Então, compartilhem, tragam mais pessoas, que isso vai trazer mais oportunidades para todo mundo. All right? Have a great night. Thank you so much for your time. Subscribe to the YouTube link and give us a like and a comment. And see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. with challenges to discuss. All right? See you, everybody.
Good
Bye.
evening, everyone.
Hi, guys. Thanks.
Bye-bye. Morena, Aurelio, bye-bye. Gabriel.
Bye,
Leo. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you.
Marina. See you, Everton, Leanderson. Very good. See ya.